what's it been like? I know you know Jalen. You guys have a long history. You guys have been friends for a long time. But now getting to work with him on the professional level, out here every single day, what's that been like?
It's been great, man. It's been everything I imagined. We had discussions that when we're in the building, we're professionals. We're no longer friends, and it's like an on and off switch. And once we leave, we're friends again, and we discuss real life things, and we talk. So.
Looked like you and Jalen and Devontae were all working out together during the break between mini camp and training camp. How'd that come together? What did you guys try to get accomplished?
Man, we try to get together as many times as we can. We know our days were coming together right before camp, and we just try to work on the little things and try to come to camp looking sharp. So.
Well, you look sharp today. You look fast too. Watching some of your accelerations, your breaks in and out. But you're going up against some good players too, right? James Bradbury on one side, you got the big play Slay, Darius Slay on the other side. What's that competition like, and how's that battle between you and Slay?
It's been the battle with both of the guys, man. It's been really tough. Every day is work. Never an easy day in the office with those guys. You have to come to work, and I really like going against those guys every day because it's making me disciplined with my routes, me being clean and out of my breaks, because I know if I'm a step off or I add an extra step, ball can go the other way really fast. So, I'm taking advantage of this.
Speaking of taking advantage, what's up, Jalen?
Trying to focus.
You want to grade the interview here?
I just see a lot of teeth over there, a lot of smiling.
You gotta smile, right?
Money makers.
I got you.
He's just talking about Jalen, he's talking about putting in some extra work here. So I think right out of the gate right now, we got to compare chains right here. All right. So what do we got? We got to compare necklaces here. What are we working with over here?
Hey, he got the Cuban. He got the Cuban. I just got the white diamond. That's all.
What's the symbolism on the necklace?
JB is for my daughter's initials. Yeah.
What's it like?
That's my niece right there, JB.
What's it like working with this guy, Jalen? He came over here. He comes over here in the trade. Everybody's looking at you. You got a close relationship with Devontae too. How are all these parts fitting together?
I think everybody's just hungry. He's coming in hungry. Devontae's hungry. The whole offense is hungry. This whole team is hungry. So the mentality we have right now is great. We just need to continue to build off of it. And I think the leadership AJ brings, the mentality he brings, the experience he brings will be very beneficial for us as a team.
I know everybody, look, Eagles fans here, they're looking at you, Jalen, to lead the way. They're looking for your production. But let's talk about this offense. When you step in the huddle right now, you're looking at AJ. You got Devontae when he's healthy. You got Miles. You got Dallas out there. What's that huddle like when you look at that group? And who's the first guy coming back to the huddle saying, "Hey, I was open"?
Well, I ask him. I say, "What did you see right here? What are you seeing on the field?" I like to have a good grasp of how they see in the game. We just all trying to play the game on the same page. One thing that AJ and I have been talking about, it's like, it's not about how you see it, how I see it. It's about how we see it as one. Because it takes both of us, and it takes all of us as an offense and as a team. So we work every day. You see our heroes making plays out here on the field today. Just trying to build that consistency, and I feel like we're taking it step by step, day by day. That's been my whole entire mindset approach for this entire team. Just take it day by day. Don't worry about the last play nor the next one, but worry about how can we execute this one at the highest level we can. So.
Other than adding this dude, you got a lot of continuity too with this team. Last year, everything was different. The scheme, the coaches, you being the starter. What's your comfort level going into year 2 in this offense with Nick and Shane and those guys?
Yeah, I think it's a great feel going into year 3 for me. I know this is my first time since I said all the time that it's my first time having the same play caller, coach, quarterback coach since my dad in high school when I was 16. So it's great, and it's definitely settling to have some type of consistency going into this year. And obviously, we just have to put that work in together. And I think we go every day trying to be on the same page, players, coaches, talking thoroughly through the stuff in meetings. It all matters. So
how's he doing, AJ?
Oh, he's doing great. He's doing great, man. He's doing great. I told him today I was proud of him. And he was like, just wait till we finish. And I was like, I want to tell you I'm proud of you, man. You've been doing a great job, and you've been leading us, and continue to do that. So, I'm excited for him. So.
That's great to hear that. And before you walked up here, he said, sometimes we're friends, sometimes we're not. He said, we're friends before practice starts. Once practice starts, we're not friends anymore. So now practice is over, you guys are back to being friends.
Yeah.
What do friends do?
You made it lovingly, to be clear.
That was a term of endearment right there. Yeah, we're here to work. what do you guys do when you're not here, when you're hanging out? I know you've been to Lane Johnson's barn, his workout facility. Have you been there, AJ?
Yes,
You've been there?
I've been.
Okay, all right. What's that mean for you guys to hang out outside of the facility, outside of the field? Obviously, as a quarterback, that's kind of a fine print in your contract, right? You got to win the locker room as well as the huddle.
Well, I think for the two of us, two of us is natural. You know, for a long time, he always was at Ole Miss. I was at Bama. Or he was in Tennessee, I was in college. Or I was in Philly. You know, so now I see him every day. So it's great, obviously having a friendship. But when we come in here, like, you know, he said it to me, like, we two CEOs of the business, and that's how we're going to operate. Trying to be on the same page, working to be on the same page. You know, all the personal stuff is personal, but we want to be on the same page. And of course, you have to have that to have an extensive relationship with your teammates. But we just approach it that way. Two CEOs of the business trying to do what's best for the team and trying to be as productive we can for the team.
Business is booming.
Business is booming.
So it's August 4th here. I understand. We're not playing a game for like 6 weeks. But from what you see, when you guys know ball, you know players, right? How good can this offense and this team be?
Man, I really think we could really be special. But it comes down to executing. We have a lot of guys, a lot of talent, but, you know, that means nothing. We got to come out every day and perform. And that's what we strive to do each and every day.
And I think definitely day by day for me, just taking it day by day, and I think that's the same approach we all have.
Yeah.
We've always had great talent. It's been amazing seeing him come in and like, man, you know, Smitty, he's a really good player. Ray's a really good player. Quez has really good talent. Goddard's a beast. Like, you know, O-line's really good. Like, for him to say that, you know, and then we add a few pieces here and there, it's great, you know, but we take it day by day. Don't worry about the external factors or any expectations, anything out there. We just, you know, try and play to our standard, and we're just building it right now. You know, these are the dog days that count. And just take it day by day. Work.
No doubt building is always a big part of it. Growth, I think in football is so important. Last year, you guys, through the season, the growth was there. You guys finished strong. Playoff game, a little disappointing. What'd you learn about yourself in that playoff game? And I'm curious, when you turn on film, you say, all right, I want to watch a quarterback. I want to watch him, how he does this. What quarterback are you turning on?
I watch them all. You know, I watch them all. You know, I watch Tom Brady. How consistent he is and how he operates. How he sees the game. He's who he is for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And we watch a lot of Andrew Luck, a lot of Phillip Rivers from this offense in the past. But I watch all the greats. You know, I recognize game. I recognize talent. And I learn from the guys out here. You know, and you can see us watching receiver cut-ups and stuff like that. We see a lot of Keenan Allen, a lot of guys from the Colts, from the past. So we're all trying to learn, you know, but I think it's a ton to learn from.
You watch a lot of A.J. Brown tape before he got here? I mean, I know you're buddies, but, like, did you really dive in when he got acquired?
I've seen enough. I've seen enough. He here, so.
He knows.
Tennessee's on,
bully some people.
Tennessee's on the schedule, too. Have you looked at that? What week is that, AJ?
I think it's December 4th?
Okay,
December 4th,
oh, he knows.
It's one of them days.
You know exactly where it is.
Hey, but we're going to take it one game at a time, you know. We'll see them when we see them.
You had that tweet after Debo got paid and DK got paid. Your agent, Tory Dandy, negotiated those deals too, saying, and you guys, I'm paraphrasing here, but you guys still think it was me.
Yeah.
Have you come to peace with how things ended in Tennessee?
I'm going to answer. No, I want to answer.
Looking out for you.
Yeah, that was just you know, it's a business, and I'm not upset about the trading thing because it is a business or whatever. But to be honest, I just didn't appreciate how it all went down, you know, and they just kind of blame me for it, you know. I'm man enough to say that, you know. So, however people may take it, but you know, I have no bad blood with Tennessee. You know, I'm moving forward. I'm happy to be here, but you know, a lot of things people don't know about, you know, and they just point fingers at me. But that's okay though, you know. So
what more is there to A.J. Brown that's going to come up for the first time in Philly?
Yeah.
What more is there?
What more?
What more is there? Yeah.
On the field?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely always trying to get better. You know, I'm always trying to work on my game and, you know, focus on the fundamentals as much as I can, and I'm just trying to be well-rounded, a complete receiver each and every day. You know, I'm hard on myself. You know, I try to hold myself to a high standard, and I know what I want to be at the end of the day. So, yeah, I'm excited to see where it goes, man. You know, I'm blessed. We're blessed, man. We're blessed. We all blessed, to be honest. And I just try to take that approach each and every day. You know, so
everybody says this guy's leadership has come on more in year two. I've never seen the quarterback actually cover the mic before. I think it's another big step.
Great awareness right there. Yeah, that was a hot route.